Here are the top 3 things I wish I knew in my 40s that I now know as a 52-year-old. And the first one is I wish I didn't fear aging the way that I did back then. And I remember the show The Golden Girls when it first came out in season 1. They portrayed Blanche Devereaux as being a woman who was 53 years old. And at that time, I used to think, my gosh, that's so old, that's aging, you're not fun or youthful. And even though we know her character was all things fun, back then it wasn't something that society portrayed as a 50-something-year-old coming into her own. And what we now know is that there are so many 50-somethings, 60-somethings, 70-somethings, 80-somethings and beyond that are really stepping into their own light and truly, truly owning it. And the second thing I wish I knew back then is that I would test my hormones, get my hormones tested the moment I turned 40 years old. Because perimenopause, as we now know, is late 30s emerging into the 40s. And that is the sweet spot where, as our bodies are changing, we certainly can take a closer look with that right healthcare provider, and we can have the right plan to address any hormone dysregulation that we're going through. And the third thing that I wish I knew then that I know now is that not everyone who you have a friendship or that you're close to is going to carry with you into your next season. And there were some people that I had to let go just because that relationship, that friendship wasn't serving me. And some people showed their true colors. And instead of mourning the loss of what could have been, I knew that it was a sign that I was stepping into a better level of learning who I was and what I needed to do to take care of me. And I want to know in the comments, what are some things that you learned as you got older that you wish you knew back then? And what are you learning right now as a 40-something-year-old? Comment below.